I think past 5, no, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. today, and I decided to. Ekrale, and I decided to film ekerin Oyero. I've been saying that I want to film this part of my community, but I haven't had the time. So here we go. Show the roads and everything. Yeah, Fawas. Fawas, I like you. I got it. I like you. At last season. This is you. Oh my goodness, Ekrole. Look at you. I like you. Yeah, Fawas. Yeah, Fawas. Mo record ni ẹ má bínú. Mo like you. Hi, boy, by you, son boss. Ọdún yìí. Ọjọ́ tí mò ń bọ̀ nílé lọ́jọ́ Thursday lálẹ́ báyìí ibi Sango ẹ̀ ó lóun sọ pé mi ní ìfẹsẹ̀ rìn déjòkó èrò pọ̀ bí básítà márúwá 500 mo gbé márúwá láti Sango àwọn márúwá mi ń pè 1000 dé ìjókòó lọ́jọ́ Thursday yẹn ọ̀kadà ń pè 1000 ẹnìkan 12. Aláwọ̀ èèyàn fẹsẹ̀ rìn gbà tí inú márúwá tí mo wọ̀ gas line tí wàá dí kẹ̀kẹ́ náà pẹ̀pẹ̀ ń wá mú àárín gas line yẹn gbà òun ni mo fi tètè délé àwọn èèyàn ti rìn déjòkó àwọn èèyàn kò sí mọ́tò ẹ wò ẹ̀kọ́ enjoyment ẹ̀kọ́ ọdún o. So this is I don't know what is okay. I think it is back. I don't know. Okay. So this is like the environment that I live in. I'm supposed to. What is that noise? These children are playing. So that's one thing about kids when they play. Just make noise and disturb everywhere. Ekrale. Yes. Daddy, Ekrale, sir. Akodo. Share that answer. Yes. EJ, sir. Alright, sir. Let me switch my camera. So I feel like this is dark because it rained be heavy. And I've not even losing I was thinking I need to lose my hair, but I've been tired. I've been on malaria drugs. But there's a win. I completed my medication. I don't want to say it's the first time, but then it seems like progress. Because I remember when I was young, much younger, and my parents would give me drugs and say, okay, use. They were always kind of my favorite times. It's not like good times to be sick, but then because I knew that whenever my dad or my mom would give me medicine to use, they'd be watching CNN or BBC. Actually, they'd be watching CNN or BBC at the time. So I just wait for them. I let them, get carried away with the news and everything, and I would just tuck the drug into the chair. Okay, hi Pascal, my name is Alanike, I'm from Nigeria. So I would just tuck the drug into chairs then, and that was what I used to do until now. As an adult, I realized that I need to be responsible for myself. And part of being responsible for myself is being responsible for my health. Because in those times when I did not take my drugs as instructed and I just tucked them away into the chairs, I could be fine. But then my parents will always find a way around it to force me to take these drugs at the end of the day or get me injections and drips. But these days, as an adult, nobody needs to tell me nothing. Because I was the one dealing with the back pain, the leg pain. My body was aching. It ached so bad. I didn't know how to survive it. So I just I just feel like it's a win for me to have successfully completed my medication. So I want to flip my camera again because I'm now heading towards ekerin. I've been saying ekerin since like 4 videos because I only like record live videos. Of course I have like shorts that are from back in the day. Like this is a route here, but I don't think I want to pass here because I want to show like the main road. So like my shorts are from like 2022 2023, and my live video just started from like, you know, this year. I started last month. So this is ekerin, Oyero, Ijoko, Ogun State. So wait, because it rained, apart from rain, the road is bad. So this is me like showing what it really is. Ah, good evening. Ah, how are you? I need to be careful here. So um yeah, this is one of those places. I pass this route to church. Usually I would have like crossed to the other side and just pass the corners and go to church. But you see these places here, that's an hospital there. Mercy of God Hospital. So oh, this place is this. I had no idea that this place is deserted now. So look at the road. I need to be very careful on this road. So one of the things that I would like to share as I walk through this place today is I remember something. I don't know if my voice is audible enough. Hi Favor, Igwe, good evening. I remember something when I was young. So I was just remembering my grandpa, right? And then one of the things that I remembered about my grandpa is that he loved, and wanted myself and my siblings to learn our mother tongue, to be able to speak the mother tongue. And my mother tongue is Yoruba language. So one of the things my grandfather was always angry about was the fact that my parents would always only want us to speak English. And I was raised in those days where parents referred the mother tongue as vernacular and referred to English as the better language itself, and as the better language to be spoken. So I was just thinking about it and reflecting on this thing, because I remember there was a time where I shared this story online I think I wrote it on LinkedIn, I think I wrote it on Instagram. I have a Twitter handle, well, I don't really use it. I think I posted it there. So and I feel like one of the reasons my parents did not allow us speak the Yoruba language, or even like really speak to us, is because it served as their code language. Code language is something like what people would speak so that another person would not hear or understand them. So that was basically what my parents did with the Yoruba language. And in those days, my mom would like, when parents want to eat and their kids would not really want them to eat much. So my siblings and I were these kind of kids who would not really give our parents, my mom especially, won't let her rest or breathe, because we just wanted to have like a taste of whatever it is she was eating. So my mom will now say, "Elokwe, abi mama jeun." I'm going to explain what abi mama jeun means after I tell like the story. So once she says this, it's oftentimes it's always like in the afternoon or evening. So once she says Elope Abi Mama Jenwa, then my siblings and I, no, my brother and I, then we're just like two, I think, would just go outside. Would go outside and then we start shouting like in the streets like this. We stay outside and start shouting, Abi Mama Jen, Abi Mama Jen, Abi Mama Jen. We stay for long time and we'll be asking the adults around us that, oh, we are looking for Abi Mama Jen. The image of Abi Mama Jen that I had in my mind was of a woman who was, probably selling food and she was walking in the streets. And this thing happened for years and years and years. And we'll stand, in a place like this on the streets and we'll scream our lungs out looking for Abi Mama Jen. And we never found an Abi Mama Jen. So until I got to senior secondary school in SS2, and that was when I knew what Abi Mama Jen means. It was during like a Yoruba class and we were learning sounds and intonations. So I finally discovered that Abi Mama Jen means that a mother, who does not eat because she has children, which makes no sense, So what my mom was basically telling us to do was to go in search of a mother who does not eat because she has children, which was kind of impossible for us to find because we're in the world where we're going to get a mother who does not eat because she has kids. It made no sense. Yeah, Bejinko. Ibo ló lọ. Sílé ńkọ́. Sílé ò sílé.
Ba mu oil tó wà nínú save yẹn.
Oh.
Ṣé lára?
Táwọn ilé ìjọ àwọn tó ní ìdàrọ́. Àwọn ìjìbejì ńkọ́. Wọ́n ti lọ ṣọdún. Oh. Mo fẹ́ bèrè lọ́wọ́ Ìyábẹ̀jì ní pé gbà ọ́ ló máa ráyè mo fẹ́ ṣe irun mi.
Tó tọ́ bá ti dé kí ni kọ́ pé.
Ìyábẹ̀jì ò ní pè mí, she won't call me. That's the problem. Wà á bá mi sọ fún wọn. Mo fẹ́ kọ́ ìgbà tán wá last time yẹn, wọ́n sọ pé ó ní style táwọn máa bá mi ṣe. So orí pé mi ti turun mi. Na why I can't say me, I can't ask am. Oyana. Viva viva. Viva viva. Viva viva jẹ́ fíìmù ìdárayá ń kájọ ojú ẹ̀. Oyana. Ẹ kó bá mi sọ fún wọn, mo dẹ̀ máa pe nọ́mbà wọn. Viva ó ti mú rántí. Mo fẹ́ ra kíní orí cylinder mi mọ́ bí tó ti ń tà ní Ẹ̀kẹrin.
Wọ́n ń ta orí cylinder. Níbi tẹ́ ti máa yà nínú Agége tẹ́ bá wo ọ̀fun ẹ̀bà 90.
Kò kí ń ṣe
2027.
Kò kí ń ṣe orí cylinder kíní o. Ó mọ cylinder bí 12 kg yẹn. Kíní orí yẹn ta máa kí mọ́ báyìí. Ìyẹn ni mò ń sọ. Mi ò ṣó máa wà mí báyìí. Kò kí ń ṣe rárá. Ìyẹn ni mò ń sọ. Yeah, Ibo. Good evening, ma. How you doing, ma? Yes, so fine, thank God, ma. Fine. So, ṣé bóyá ma wà ń bẹ̀ àbí? Kò sí wàhálà. So, since I can't find like the exact thing that I'm looking for in this place, it's time to kind of leave. So I think I shared like 2 stories like that, and that is my Abi Mama Jen story and my Yoruba language story. So like from then on, I started to learn Yoruba language, not like completely devoted to it, because there was no way I could be totally devoted to it, like really learning Yoruba language. But what helped me was that I attended a public school, and in public schools, in different places now in Nigeria, so for every public school there's wherever it is that they are situated, there is this common language that is spoken in that place. So for me, it was Yoruba language. At first, I had attended like Ikeja Junior Grammar School. In that place, I had learned, a few Yoruba words and the interpretation, but I couldn't really speak until senior secondary school, which was where I discovered the meaning of Abimomajong, and I attended Songwater High School, so here in Ogun State. So I was just thinking about all of these things, and how it kind of translates to the life that I now live and this place that I have found myself. And I feel like one of the things that also helped me as a person or as a Yoruba woman is this environment. So like there are a lot of like you would even see young children, little children speak better Yoruba than I do. They would speak more fluent, they would speak with so much depth, and it would just be you would really envy the things that they say. Because even now at my age, there are still some things that I don't know in the Yoruba language, and you can't tell me to write like a letter in Yoruba and I would write it well. No, I would fail because I still don't know how to put like the tonations and the sounds and everything together whenever I write. So I just write like that, and I feel like it is kind of very important for us as a people to teach. I see it now, although online on social media, I see parents wanting to now teach their children the mother tongue, wanting to encourage people to speak and share the culture and every other thing that they do, which is brilliant, by the way, brilliant. But then I feel again that, or I have realized from experience, that wherever you live, it just shapes the language that you speak, who you are, the things that you do, and stuff like that. So I want to flip my camera to show this part now. This is still like a part of ekerin. It's just different. Like that's the bus stop there. So I'm 17 minutes 44 seconds gone into this. You see, I said it that when in my previous videos I had said it that when we moved to this place, there were no houses everywhere. That was we moved into this place, I think sometime in 2010 or 2011. And I want to just like cite an example. So this house in the middle, this was like our house then, and then we had like a house beside us. Then there was nothing. It was just a building, empty, by the left, and then right opposite us, it was full of bush. This one is still even better. It looks good. It was full of bush, and then behind us there were no houses. Everywhere was dark. We didn't even have, you see now there's even the pole and their wires. We had nothing. Everywhere was basically dry. So people would get home in time and just live life like, oh, this place is sacred, this place is new. We don't like really get involved or talk to people, and there was no lights. And I saw like people use often candles, although like when I was in uni, because we, we didn't always have lights in TASUD. I attended TASUD, National University of Education, and I studied English. So in those days we would also like use candles to study, and although there was also light, but candles were there to just save the day and save and save lives. So I saw the use of candles, lanterns. Now I miss those things. Not because I really I remember this route here. There was there I made a video from that place. If I had passed, it would have led me here. There's so many like entrance to this place. I want to say entrances. Rubbish. That is how I've known blown down, big one. There are lots of like entrance to this place. And you see, as I'm recording this live now, because basically for me it's just documenting, because I already said that I want to like, my intention for starting, I would keep saying it, is to document my life. And I decided to start with my environment. Although my last video I couldn't like really go out, and then even today I feel like I just tried because I've been sick. I mentioned it earlier. So it is, I feel what makes it exciting for me is the fact that I don't get to edit these videos. That is one of the things that I've told myself, that I would not be editing these videos. Whatever mistakes that I make, I want to see it there. Just let it stay there, because I'm human and I don't want to like film like overly edited videos and stuff. Overly edited videos, and things that are just there on IG or stuff. I just want something real, something that I can watch again, because this is like the first time that I would watch myself, because I go back to watch these videos, and this is like the first time that I watch myself, like my own recordings, and I don't feel cringy. It just feels like real. I don't feel like I am faking it, or I am like trying to be who I'm not, or I'm just trying to like create this unnecessary image of myself. So like this is basically my life right now. Like not my life, but this is where I stay. Although I don't always like live here, but whenever I'm around, this is like the area. So I'm going to flip my camera again so you see another mess that the rain has caused to the road. So this is another route. People are going there. I'm trying my best possible not to film people, because filming them would be like without consent, which I cannot avoid. I wanted to afford, but I cannot avoid. That's what I want. That's what I mean. Like I really cannot avoid it, because I'm working and I'm like recording, just doing my thing. So this is, it just makes it like make sense that I can do this. This is a school year standard route that I can pass. I'll just take this place and go home. So whenever you like see me, for to those who know me, right, it's not like you really know me, but then you just kind of know me. This is it. This is like where I stay. These are the roads. Now imagine these roads are just within the streets. Now think of the main road, that like the road that leads from ekerin, for example, to Ogbayo. Ogbayo is Ijoko. So from Ijoko you can like get buses to wherever destination that you are going. Now imagine like the road. Imagine having to take bikes on this road. It's just kind of terrible, by the way. So, and house painter, look at that. Can you see the number if you want to call an house painter? It's kind of beautiful, Sha. All the way. I was supposed to go and visit someone. So I've told like quite a number of stories, and I just enjoy it. One of the things about this live video, or should I say this live recording, is that it is unscripted, because I don't really have a script. I just tell stories that I want to tell. And can you hear that song? That's like one of my dad's favorite songs. I have like the playlist. I got it from him. It's on my second phone. See? And it's just kind of nice to see or to hear. Come on. These are like the good songs of from back in the day. And I feel like my camera is shaking because I'm not holding this thing right. So, yeah. You know, it's one thing to. Oh, this is this school. This is this school here before Big Sam. I didn't even know that there's a school here. So this is the part where I have to like flip my camera again because I'm in a place where I had asked if it's okay for me to like record live, but I didn't see a response until I left home. So I'm not going to assume that I can record the people in there. But I want to go and ask if she's around. So, mommy, I call her, ma. I have to ask if she's around. I've walked a lot though. I need to go back home soon. Mommy, I call her, ma. Fine, I call her. Is she around? Is she around? But the keys. I say is she around? But the keys. Oh, I'm recording now. On my face now, yeah. I know, that's why I flipped the camera. Please, can you hear me call and I don't want to like record inside. I'm recording, Joe. Come. Mommy. Ah. You see now, that's why no, it's not. I'm not recording you. I'm recording myself. Why your face going like this? What's happen? Like bread. So I'm recording you. How far? You know later go now.
Go where?
Buy the stuff.
I no tell you say I no fit go. I no get that kind of strength, abeg.
I'm going to I said I was going to come. I now said let me go to ekerin first. Monokini cylinder yẹn. That 12 kg. Kini orí ẹ̀ ó wá yọ. And I want to buy another one. I didn't now see.
Ṣé ni wàá rí tẹ́lẹ̀?
No. I didn't see. How you doing now? What's happening?
Oh, tí tó ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣe
Àmì ìṣetán. Tí wọ́n bá ti bolí mo máa record tán. Life mo wà.
Oh, oníṣẹ́ o.
I don't get work now. If say I get work now and I need money. I didn't even find work this week was very stressful. Afa, what's in chop? You later cook and rice? You no cook? Oh. And I can't dey talk.
Mo tẹ́ pé mò ń sùn látà tí mo ìtají ni mo mẹ́sẹ̀jì.
Who wanted to make it for you before? Mom. Okay. I say you know they do again, so you go. You bring me. Mo ṣe dọ́dọ̀ ya Farida. Wọ́n ṣe irun fún yàn gan, but Moa Bere, she didn't have. And when I asked her, I already knew that today people no go to open shop. Mo pe Ogbayo, and it would have been okay o, ká pójú ọ̀rọ̀. Bòjò tó tún wá rọ̀ yẹn gbogbo ọ̀nà yẹn kò ní da, and again ọ̀kadà máa wọ́n.
Mi ò tẹ̀ lè lọ.
So ẹ kúrò lẹ́ máa. Yes ma. That place is dirty now. Me, I sit down. Yes, sit down, sit down. This fruit. Oh, look at this fruit. Kí lorúkọ fruit yìí? Kí lorúkọ ẹ̀?
Báwo mo ìfẹ́ mọ̀?
Ó fẹ́ dàbí fruit tí if you jẹ.
Òun náà ni.
God, I go.
Fruit náà ni.
I don't know if you want me to repeat it now.
Don't
So,
record me pẹ̀lú bórí mi ṣe rí.
I want you more money now. But wetin happen? Why you come cut for front like this? Yemi, mo ti mọ̀ pé mo ná pọ́n normal. Your own.
Náà ń búyàn.
That's what I'm saying now. That's why you come cut now. So cut am.
I don't know.
Or that. Abi na the die. Maybe the die. Bí ọba mọ̀ mi máa tà yín. Sorry. Me sef tired. Mommy sef dey sleep. She no even know say I comot for house. Bí mo ṣe lọ wẹ̀ báyìí. Kíni yẹn camera, kíni orí cylinder yẹn. Ìtẹ́yàn máa dé sí yẹn, tíyàn fi máa wá ṣí sókè. Ó jábọ́, kíni yẹn wọ́n á yọ. So as much as sellotape gan mo ti filẹ̀ tí mo sáré gbé ọbẹ̀ kaná. Mo wá sọ pé kí n tiẹ̀ wá bọ omi kí n gbómi kaná. Ọmọ àná ìfìdé leak.
Àwọn kíní ìtútù ń jẹ mí.
See your skin, soft legs. Soft, you soft though. You don't even resemble people like us. Look at my skin. Look at your skin. Look at my nails. Mommy, mommy, I cry, ma. Yes, ma. Oh, ma. Yes, ma. Yes, ma. I go there. Okay, what's your hand now? The thing they there. Your bum is dry. Oh. Your yash is now flat. Hey, God, I beg. So, I'll soon leave this place, shall
You wash your hand, go out for me, Sherry.
Hey, God, I beg, so. Now, I message you before I come. What thing they do? You just sit down there, they think about your life.
Mo ń wo fíìmù ni.
Which film?
After party. Na one.
It's on Netflix now. I never watch it, but I see TikToks of it. The one that I watched today is Last Straw. Tyler Perry and.
Okay, òun náà mo fẹ́ wò tí bá ti wò yẹn tán.
Last Straw. I just sit down for hours. I just watch film. You're gonna feel like say I dey waste my life.
Òun mo fẹ́ wò tí bá ti wò eléyìí tán.
It's a good movie, Sha.
Má sọ fún mi.
I know they tell you. I don't even get strength to the
Kí ló
case.
ṣe lè tó gbé kọ?
Person fit dey sleep now.
Ohun èlò wọn máa ń sùn.
Shey na wetin bite you na come make you taste red like this? Your skin is very sensitive. You're very sensitive skin. What? Where phone dey go out now? Stand.
Pẹ̀lú bẹ́ẹ̀ lè ṣe gíran ẹ̀.
Kọ́ má gbé o, bó ṣe gbogbo aṣọ tó ti dọ̀tí after wá change. Ó ti dà.
Great impact. Mo fẹ́ tẹ̀lé yín egun.
Egun ni èmi ò kì í ṣe ènìyàn.
Go away your ó tanu.
Pẹ̀lú gbogbo wa ti yẹpẹ̀ yìí. She wants to come to the pool. What's that in your mouth? Throw it out.
Dirty in your mouth. Yeah, hug me again. Akọ́bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ẹ wo kùn.
Ó ti jẹun bí. I want you to come put one for back leg.
Arúgbó ni.
Má ṣubú o.
Á dìde ṣe bó ti ṣubú lẹ́ẹ̀kan ó dẹ̀ dìde.
That's something about children. Àánú yìí ń fi owó síbi ilẹ̀kùn yín wá lọ. Òun náà no ṣé òun ní rárá òun kọ́. Another girl ni. Ìlànà mo ṣàbà.
Your daddy take my car. Your daddy take my car.
Ṣùgbọ́n ti sẹ́ pé ó dorúkọ wọn tó dé.
Dádì tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá múràn yà lọ. Okay.
Ibo lẹjọ́ ń lọ. Ilé check out ṣe. Tell me that. Mo fẹ́ tẹ̀lé yín náà ni.
Ṣé ti rí bàtà yẹn ni? Ṣé grandma náà tẹ̀lé yín?
Okay, ó fẹ́ jọ ni.
Rọ̀yà ńkọ́?
It dey show you the yam say see dirty.
Ryan, you can see how dirty you are.
Molomo. You no even send.
Ryan, come.
I don't need no one to answer.
Ẹ jẹ́ màmá dùn ní lọ́kẹ́ tó lo 5 minutes níbẹ̀ tó máa bẹ̀ sí máa rìn.
Mọ́mí ṣẹ́yìn lẹ fẹ́ mú ọ̀rá ni.
Ẹ̀yin lẹ fẹ́ mí lè dání pẹ̀lú ṣòkòtò gíran yẹn.
Yàrá mọ̀ wá gbọ́ eléyìí o. Tòró tẹ̀lé wá sí o. Ibi náà ló jìnnà. Lẹ́sẹ̀ ìyá rẹ̀.
Ṣẹ́yìn náà tẹ̀lé wọn. Bọ́lá á lọ. Okay.
Are you sure say she no go cry?
Eléyìí. Àbó ti tẹ̀lé yín ni.
What is that?
Ryan, go and change your clothes, jọ. Ṣé nǹkan tó máa wọ̀ lọ síbẹ̀ ni?
Wọ́n máa mọ̀ pé ó ṣe é dáadáa ni.
No, so make sense.
And I mean no follow them like that now.
Òun dẹ̀ ló ń bẹ̀ lọ, òun ló ń gbá front.
You don't go.
Òun ló ń gbá front. Ó ti fẹ́ lọ bá máṣọ wa. Aduni, so you cannot follow them.
Ele.
Ọ̀rẹ́ màmẹ́.
She get sense pa. Wokun.
Ẹyin o rí pé kò náà. Ó ní I will beat you. Á pòṣè sí yín.
Mọ́mì, nǹkan tó wà lórí náà ṣe ti ṣàrígbẹ̀ǹtẹ̀.
Hey, jeez. Come, oh yeah, come, leave there. She just dey
forí gbà ó. Ó tún forí gbà ó kò tiẹ̀ mira.
Orí ẹran tó wà lórí iná. Mo ní ṣé kò sí arrangement kankan. Ó ti dà.
Máa wá síwájú díẹ̀.
I'm not going to go out like this, John.
Mọ́mí ó ti ń tẹ̀lé yín o.
Grandma. But how they won't cope? They carry 3 of them. They go. She's not ready.
Báwọn grandchildren wọn ni kọ́ máa kó wọn lọ.
Me I going to go out. I don't talk am like 3 times. Person won't go out supposed stand up. Why not stand up? See anything? Come soft.
Soft wèrè wo? Eléyìí soft títorí mo máa bomi sí màá ni.
You know she fit compare am to my own kind now.
Okay.
It's still soft. Do you want to leave? Me I going to go out, Jerry. They talk about my body, no, they stand up. Oh. It's because the way when you texted me, I announced that I was going to like come.
Ọ̀rẹ́ tún post lára. Mo tẹ̀ fẹ́ save kí send ẹ̀ tiẹ̀ mo gbàgbé. Madam.
Okay.
Àbí kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ gan?
Mo wà life.
Ẹ ṣe bí kò pọ̀ rí o.
You dey follow me?
No, mi kẹ̀. Kí mò ń bá ká.
Ayé pọ̀. Comment. 8 comments.
God when.
God, wow. Oh, it's nice, Sha. That's it, food.
So ìwọ ò lè rí gbogbo eléyìí báyìí.
Mi ṣe lè rí.
Báwo lè fẹ́ rí?
Ṣé ìyàwó ẹni ní?
Ta ilé ìṣọmọ ẹni yìí rí.
No. Ẹni sàbẹ̀.
Mo rò pé mọ̀ ọ́ nù.
The videos dey together.
No, no comments. You get 8 comments.
8. 8 comments. Yes, yeah.
Like commenting.
Wetin the person talk? Odogu when they chop food na odogu. And now, what the person is saying is that Odogu na rich guy wey no dey chop better food. Na person wey no get money. Na wetin the person dey talk with that?
Like na only the girl comment.
Okay. Ó pọ̀. This song again, the trends that I see.
Oh, you be wasting.
No. But people they do trends on this TikTok.
Okay, you didn't do it. Okay.
What? I don't move. Life no hard.
Pẹ̀lẹ́.
Sikele. Hey, Oche. Ileya. I don't dey waka. As I don't see you finish. I think say they don't go. All of them now. I think say they don't come out. She mean they were going before. Mama. I mean, I say your mommy don't go with the other one.
Mọ́mí lọ ti lọ wájú. Ṣé bó ṣe rí ìsìn ò láìkè? Bàbá lẹ́gbàá. Ryan.
Yes. Oh boy. Mi nígbà ẹgbẹ́ yìí ò torí kíní yẹn.
Bó ló wá fẹ́ gbà?
Iwájú yẹn. Ibi ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn oníkẹyìn.
Báwo ni Ryan ṣe fẹ́ gbà bẹ̀rẹ̀?
Torí kíní pákó yẹn.
Ryan. Èmi ló ń sọ ẹ̀.
The guy no send you.
Ryan.
Hey, God abeg.
Ryan.
Ryan no dey hear you jare. You see the yarn.
Aṣọ tó wọ̀ yẹn mo fún 20 minutes. Kenny, what are you saying? If I give you a passport.
Ryan dey pass o.
Sọ́nà wà ń bí báyìí.
Ṣé ti di ni?
Kò sọ́nà ń bẹ̀ yẹn o.
Ó wà ń
Sọ́nà
bẹ̀
wà
ni.
ń báyìí.
No. Ṣé ó rà àwọn oníkẹ̀ẹ́ ni? So you no know.
Kí ni mò ń bá ká?
Àyè bíbá ẹ máa gbàdé tó máa jábí bakery yẹn. Ibi ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ìyá yẹn.
Mo kẹ́yìn àwọn pákó àdúgbò yìí tó kàn án gbéyàn ṣubú ṣeré.
You sha wan see me finish na say see the kind place where I dey live. Oga o. This area it's not even, there's no bus. Nothing. I enter ekerin na bad road. Nothing dey there. Yummy go on she. You don't want me here, Pele. Got us to feel it or something. Nobody will able. Oh, Lily. She they go like this because of your leg. Okay, can you match this? But baby, what's your idea? I'll text you now. Bye. So, that is part of the journey. Some people might call this long. This. I remember the time that in this place, towards evening time, I had seen like a snake here. And my daddy was not following. And daddy had gone to like visit a friend. I call them, ma'am. How are you, Dami? Good evening, how are you doing? Favor, wow, thank you. Ekrale. Yes, ma. Celia. How are you? Okay, so I'm on the path back home. Almost. And previously I was talking about how these roads are interconnected. Imagine moving from home down to look at this man. They are just chilling and enjoying their life like every day, normal life. So this is me back. Back in my area. Oof. Nice. I remember there's a time there was no fence here, but now fence down there. I think I would go to the community school side so I can like properly end this life because it has gone on for a long time. I don't know if anybody. How are you? Good evening. I don't know if anybody would ever like find this video interesting or like if they think that it makes sense. But then it's really not about what people think for me though, because I feel like I'm, hey Jesus, it almost feel like I was gonna fall. So because I feel like I have moved, what did I say, moved way past the whole thoughts of, oh, what would people say, what would it make them feel like, how would they feel like, you know. I don't think I'm there anymore. I think I have moved past it. That is why I can feel myself live and the things that I do. You know, not everything though, because I actually really wish that I could feel more of myself and the things that I do. I have like this vision. I have this vision to, you know, this thing is basically like documentaries for me, right? To create more live documentaries, like in the moment when things are happening. Maybe for example, like a travel, like, you know, how are you? Yeah, like the way people would create, like, or should I say record travel vlogs, for example. So you know, when they record those travel vlogs, they have like clips and clips, like different clips. Then they like do a compilation and have like music or whatever it is that they want to show. You know, it's just beautiful for you to see. But for me, I'm now in the community school. People who have seen my previous live videos would easily, you know this place. So basically, as I was saying, the way people now like do those compilations, that's not what I want to do. I want to like show them in real time. So maybe for example, somebody passes by, says something stupid, I capture it, say stupid is stupid. You know, and if you say something smart, I capture it because once it's smart, it's smart. So I have to like find a place to sit here to. There's something I want to do, um, which is something that I want to like see. Um, I'll find kind of fun. So let me sit down. This is the classroom again. We are still okay. Yeah, another update. Um, we've written, should I say we? Yeah, we. I wrote the letter to the school for the donation of the sanitary pads. So I think in my last video I mentioned that we raised about 198,000 naira, which would get us about 60 something pads, right? So as at today, as of now, we have raised 201,000 naira, and we're looking to get, gosh, this thing. Oh, I don't like it. Okay, I think it's gone now. So I need to now like set this stuff. Yeah. So I would have to take my phone off for a minute. I'm coming. I'm trying to do that. Yeah. So I have to set this thing right. I think it's okay now. Do I think I want to sit down here? No, I think I think maybe I can sit down here. So it's easier for me to still like see people and stuff. So yeah, I'd walk the ekerin and done a couple of things. Why do I feel like this thing looks weird? And of course, yeah, my hair is very rough. I should cut it off, like, no, losing it tomorrow. So there's something that I wanted to do here. I think I sent it here. So I'm not sure, but I think I did. I want to go to like music. So my dad's playlist, because like when I was coming from ekerin, I had like someone playing something, so I'm trying to look for it. So like I had to take it from his SD card. I then like transported it. Should I say transported? Copied. This is one of the problems of English language. So I copied it to my laptop, and then from my laptop I copied it on this phone. This is my old phone. So now I have like songs from Chief Ebenezer, and one of them, like I have like Fuji music, I have Kayode Fashola. These are like oldies. I'm still looking for more. I have songs from Ayinla Omowura, and they just feel wow. They just feel kind of nostalgic for me. And so I'm going to play like one of my favorite songs from them. I was supposed to go home, but now this song, I'm not going to play it to the end, but just like a little part, because this song is about this are the days when they used to make like long music, because this song is about 19 minutes 32 19 minutes 32 seconds, like the intro. Now, listening to this song, it just kind of re-emphasizes, right, what I was saying about leaving that space where I used to think about like, oh, what will people say, how will people feel, This song just kind of reminds me that there is nothing in this world that you want to do to please people. It just does not work like that. So basically, I'm like 1 hour deep into this video, and I want to say, hey, my phone should not fall. And I want to say like thank you to Onílé tàlejò ló máa kí mi kú ewu. So I just want to say thank you to those who like join this life. This is me. What I'm doing is just like recording my life, and it's not just about recording it, it's about documenting my life. And from last week to this week, there's actually something that I wanted to do, but I wasn't able to do it, and sadly I think that's it. I still suffer from execution, not like killing somebody. I mean like executing my ideas, executing my ideas. So that is my reality, right? But I'm trying to work on it. It has not been like easy, but at least I can't say I'm trying, because I feel like I'm not trying. I'm one of those persons that I'm quick to feel useless when I'm not like doing anything that makes sense, or that is impactful, or that translates to something that makes me feel worthy. So I should have filmed that, but